Attention, Browns fans, a signing that shakes the teams backstage, raising controversy and doubts about off-field decisions, has just been made official. Secrets, a troubled investigation, and a quick response from the club in a delicate situation. Want to know what's behind this controversial choice? Welcome! Show your support for the Browns by reaching 100 likes on today's video. Isaiah Bond, a young wide receiver from the University of Texas, signed a 3-year contract with the Browns, guaranteeing over $3 million. The signing came shortly after the player was granted a no bill in a sexual assault case from Collin County, Texas. Bond was arrested 2 weeks before the NFL draft and posted a $25,000 bail, always vehemently denying the accusations. The franchise's decision was not rash. Executive Vice President of Football Operations Andrew Berry explained that the team spent over a year getting to know Isaiah as a player and professional, with a thorough review of the past 4 months focused on fully understanding his legal situation. The term due diligence was never so fitting. Berry detailed that this investigation included hearing both sides of the case as well as the results of an independent polygraph test. Before the charges, the Browns had closely followed Bond from his combine evaluation to visits to the team's facilities, his performance at the University of Texas, and his time with Alabama's team under Tommy Rees, a coach who greatly influenced Cleveland's confidence. The executive emphasized that these multiple touchpoints and assessments supported their final decision. With the case legally resolved by the no bill from the grand jury, Bond is now focused on moving forward with his life and career, learning from the experience. Although free from legal charges, disciplinary measures from the NFL remain possible due to a violation of the personal conduct policy. However, latest reports indicate no suspension is expected for the athlete. A relief for the Browns, who see Bond as an explosive potential for the offensive sector. This moment marks a crossroads for the young player and Cleveland's management, which must balance image, ethics, and performance. The decision challenges fans to reflect on the boundary between justice and opportunity in professional sports. The deal with Bond not only signals a bet on his speed and skills on the field, but highlights how backstage decisions can impact a club's reputation that already carries a history of ups and downs. How will this signing resonate in the Browns locker room and among fans who demand results without tarnishing the franchise's name? The scenario calls for maximum attention, and every fan must watch and form their own opinion. Right now, Cleveland needs to show the group is united and that the focus remains on building a strong and competitive team despite controversies. Andrew Berry made it clear the process was rigorous and transparent, signaling commitment to deep investigation before opening any door. Bond has the chance to prove that the trust placed in him can turn into talent on the field, leaving doubts behind. It remains to see if the near future will confirm this bet or bring more storms to the Browns.